Oh, good. You got my note. I was worried that you might not show up. Thank you for taking the time to meet me out here after school. We don't really get a lot of time to talk during class. So, I thought that it might be better for me to talk to you alone this time. I have something that I've been wanting to tell you for quite some time now, actually. And it's not that I haven't had the courage. It's just that, well, I've needed to make sure all the arrangements were in order before I told you about this. Oh, don't worry. That will all make sense here in just a moment after I explain everything to you. First and foremost, what I'm about to tell you might come as a surprise to you. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? I do my best to keep my feelings to myself when we're in class, but you're just so observant that you might have already seen right through me. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you is that, well, I love you. I've loved you for a long time now. Ever since I first saw you, actually. When our eyes met on the first day of class, I realized that we were meant to be together. I strongly believe that we're soulmates, you and I. The universe definitely brought us together. And it only feels right that I confess my true feelings for you now, before it's too late. You see, I've been struggling the past few weeks. And that's what I was talking about earlier. You know, the arrangements. See, the reason that I've been struggling is that you're actually quite popular with all the other girls in our class. And, well, that has been very concerning to me. I mean, what if you accidentally made a mistake and fell in love with one of those girls? That would be a direct contradiction to what the universe had in store for the two of us. So, I had to make sure that wasn't going to happen. Over the past couple of weeks, you might have noticed that the other girls in class were treating you a little more coldly than usual, right? Well, that's because I've been leaving each one of them handwritten notes addressed from you every day over the past few weeks. The notes are all quite mean, and they make it very clear that you find the other girls repulsive and that you want nothing to do with them. From what I've seen, it seems to be working perfectly. The few girls that I worried about you developing feelings for were the ones I wrote the meanest notes to. They needed more convincing than the others that you weren't interested in being with any of them. They seem to have gotten the message, though. I've taken the liberty of snooping on a few of them when they opened the notes, and, well, let's just say some of them had a more interesting response than the others. But I digress. Like I was saying before, the two of us were meant to be together. I can see that clearly. And I think that you can see it too. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, I just know that you'll come to realize that I'm your soulmate. You don't need to worry about what those other girls think about you. All you need to worry about is our relationship. Oh, of course we're together, silly. Weren't you paying attention? I literally just told you that the universe arranged this. Our love was meant to be, darling. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to spend every day for the rest of our lives proving to you that I'm the only girl you ever need to think about ever again. Isn't that what everybody wants? Someone loyal, caring, and completely in love with them to grow old with. If you ask me, it seems that the two of us are the lucky ones. To have found our soulmates so easily? What a blessing, right? Now, you should probably know that I've already taken the liberty of clearing out the contacts on your phone and adding mine to your favorites. Here you go. Actually, I almost forgot to give it back to you. I took it out of your locker while you were working out earlier. Don't worry, I didn't snoop through any of your messages or anything. I have no reason to be jealous of anything you said before. Now that we're together,